Unlike the Chicago Bears, Aaron Rodgers does not own the Arizona Cardinals, and not at all. I mean, Rodgers has yet to win a meaningful game here in Glendale. You look back at his previous games here against the Cardinals, and you can pretty much list all of them. And really, there's only three. The 2015 divisional round game between the Cardinals and the Packers. That is the famous game in overtime where Larry Fitzgerald ripped open that 72-yard reception down to the 2-yard line. Of course, they did the shovel pass to Larry to win the game. Arizona against the Packers in that divisional round. Of course, Rodgers and the Packers came up short in that game, so that's the last time Rodgers played here in Glendale. Game before that, you gotta go back to 2015. The Packers came to Arizona. More of the same, a dominant performance for the Cardinals, 38-8. Again, that though was the Cardinals' big, the year with Carson Palmer. That was the same season where they beat him in the divisional round. And before that, you got to go back to 2010, the wild card round. Arizona beats Green Bay 51-45. It's that classic shootout between Rodgers and Warner. And the Packers didn't win that game before that. I know the Packers do have one win in Arizona, but it was a meaningless game week 17 that same season. So tonight, Rodgers looking for his first meaningful victory here in Arizona. Of course, they will do battle on Thursday Night Football, and this is not a good start for us in the game as well. It will be a 3rd and 12 here for the Packers from their own 13-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw. He will go for it all to Davante Adams, and Adams has got it. Now, in real life, though, Davante's not playing. MVS isn't playing, and oh, by the way, Allen Lazard isn't playing as well. But here in the game, of course, we're going to use all of these guys. That'll be a gain of 49, and now we go back to the run to Aaron Jones. Jones down to the 32-yard line. It will be a 2nd and 3. They will give it to Aaron Jones again. Jones to the first down to the Arizona 26-yard line. It will now be a 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Rodgers from out the gun looking to throw to his left. Davante Adams got to beat in the post corner, and he will be down at the 1-yard line. So Rodgers and Adams with 75 yards so far in this game. It'll be a 1st and goal. We go fullback dive to A.J. Dillon, and Dillon's going to get into the end zone. So the Packers there go to Dillon instead of Jones, and Green Bay goes up 7-0 here against the Arizona Cardinals. And we get it back from our own 4-yard line. Arizona does not do anything on their drive in this version of things. I think Arizona is like 2-5. Not great, but still, it's a 3rd and 5 now for the Packers from their own 9-yard line. Rodgers throwing out his own end zone. Looking, he's got MVS, but Valdez-Scantling just doesn't want to catch a football, so the Cardinals get it back, and they score a touchdown. So this game's tied at 7. Rodgers will dump it off to Aaron Jones. Jones will pick up 7 yards down to the 32-yard line. It will now be a 2nd and 3 from that 32. Rodgers from out the gun looking to his left. He's got Davante Adams again. Adams for the first down to the 41. It has been the Rodgers and Adams show all day so far here in Glendale. Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers again looking to throw the football. He's got the former Pro Bowler Robert Tonyan. Tonyan for a gain of 9. 3rd and short situation for the Packers. They hand it off to Aaron Jones, and Jones won't get it. Good play by the Arizona defense. It will be a 4th and 1. We will keep the offense on the field. Rodgers is going to throw for it. He will dump it off to Aaron Jones. He's going to let Jones do the rest, and he's going to take a big hit, but Jones still picks up the first down to the 30-yard line. So this drive will continue for the Packers. So Rodgers again out the gun, looks over the middle. He's got Devin Funchess, who isn't even on the Packers anymore in real life, but I mean, that's all right. Funchess for the first down to the 15-yard line. It will be a 2nd and 9 for Rodgers. Big hit as he throws. Can't get it to Tonyan, so it sets up a 3rd and 9 from the 15. Rodgers from out the gun gets it to Jones again. Aaron Jones from out the backfield will be down to the 6, and it will be a 4th and inches. We're going to go for it. Rodgers in the handoff to Aaron Jones. He's got it. Jones barely picks up the first down marker. He's got it down to the 5. It's now a 2nd goal from the 6. Rodgers on a play action fake will boot it to his left, dumping it off to Robert Tonyan, and Tonyan's in. So the Packers get into the end zone. Rodgers to Tonyan. It's Rodgers' first passing touchdown of the ball game, and it's now 14-7 in favor of the Packers. So the Cardinals go down the field and they score in about a minute. So we get it back. It's 14-14. Rodgers trying to force one into Funchess. Probably not an advised pass right there. Malcolm Butler picks it off, and the Cardinals get it from the 39, and they only kick a field goal. But just like that, the Packers are down by 3 points. So now on a 1st and 10, Rodgers will get it back. He will escape out of the pocket, getting away from Chandler Jones. Will be pushed out at the 34-yard line after a pickup of 13. Sets up for a 1st and 10 here for the second play of the 3rd quarter. Rodgers booting it to his left. He gets it to Tonyan once more, and Robert Tonyan doing what he does best, picking up yards. He's got the first down to the 47. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Rodgers on a play action fake. This play's kind of broken right now, but we're going to try it anyway. Rodgers to Adams. First down for Green Bay over midfield to the Arizona 22-yard line. The Packers trying to get back on top with this drive. It will be a 1st and 10 for Rodgers. He will get it to Funchess once more. Devin Funchess, gain of 7 to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 4, however, now for the Packers. Rodgers out the gun looking to Aaron Jones. The ball's tipped and somehow Aaron Jones grabs it. I don't know what just happened. It was off of 2 Arizona defenders. Devontae Adams got his hands on it too, but somehow Aaron Jones picks it up for the first down. I mean, that man's been a wizard so far in this game. It will be a 3rd and goal now, though, for the Packers from the 8-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw over the middle. There's no help. Robert Tonyan lines up on Byron Murphy to the inside. Tonyan gets in. His 2nd of the ball game. It puts the Packers up by 4. 21-17, and the best part about it, Arizona doesn't score on their drive. However, we get it back on a 3rd and 10. MVS only picks up 7 yards, so the Packers go 3 and out. Arizona will get the football back, and Kyler Murray in the offense will turn it over deep in their own territory. So the Packers get it from the 26. Aaron Jones rumbling his way for a pickup of 12 yards to the Arizona 4. Make it now a 1st and goal. Back on the ground they go. Can Jones get in? He'll be down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Packers. They're going to hand it off again to Aaron Jones, and this time he's going to get in. Jones will be in. It's a 28-17 lead now for the Packers. Let's see if Arizona can respond. They can't. So with 8 minutes left on a 3rd and 2, we get the ball back from midfield. Jones is going to run for that 1st down to the 47. And a touchdown here will definitely end the game. So the Packers up by 11. It's a 3rd and 9, and Rodgers is going to throw that one incomplete. So the Cardinals will get a shot, and they do get a field goal. So the game is now a 1-possession ball game. It's an 8-point game, 28-20, and on a 3rd and 4, Rodgers cannot connect with MVS. The Cardinals get it back again. The Packers offense has completely stalled out in this game after scoring 28 points. On this return, though, Adrian Amos is going to knock out the football, and the Packers with the special teams turnover gets it back at the 19. Huge play by Amos. It'll be a 3rd and 12 from the 22. No matter what, we're in field goal range. Yeah, we're going to get sacked at the 32 by Marcus Golden, but I'll take it, man. Mason Crosby can come out for a 49-yarder. Hopefully Crosby can hit it. It is up, and it is good. So the Packers go up by 11. 2 scores with 3 minutes left. The Cardinals, though, pick up a field goal. So we still need a couple 1st downs to ice this game. It's an 8-point ball game. MVS with a gain of 8 down to the 33-yard line. It's a 2nd and 2. 2 1st downs will probably end it. There's the 1st. Jones down to the 44. Here we go. It's a 1st and 17 now, though, after a holding call. Jones is going to only pick up a gain of a few. Arizona will burn their 2nd timeout, and it's now a 2nd and 16. You got to keep on the ground right now. Jones isn't going to get much. J.J. Watt's going to make the play. Get well soon in real life, but there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be on Green Bay. So it's a holding on A.J. Dillon. Illegal block in the back, excuse me. It will now be a 2nd and long, and oh, by the way, Devin Funchess has got a torn labrum. So a 2nd and 25 for the Packers. They're going to try throwing. An easy dump-off pass to Aaron Jones will pick up some yards, make Arizona burn a timeout down to the 38. We're going to try to get this 3rd and 16 and end the game. Rodgers looking to throw over the middle. Who else? Devontae Adams has got it, and that's your ball game from Glendale. The Green Bay Packers finally win one here in Arizona. They're going to win it by 8 by a score of 31-23. What a victory for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. They win it on the road, and they win yet another ball game here in this 2021 NFL season. They now improve to a record of 6-2. What a start to the year for Green Bay. Next week for the Packers, though, they will be taking on a very good team in Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Say what you want about how the Chiefs are playing this season. They are still very dangerous. And next week, it will be the State Farm Bowl from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. After that, we will go back home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Then it will be a road game up north against the Minnesota Vikings, and then back home against the Los Angeles Rams. And then the Packers head into their bye week in Week 13. So again, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 8 of the Aaron Rodgers Franchise Career Mode here on Madden 22, The Last Dance. Also, make sure to vote for my NCAA franchise. That series will be starting on Saturday. Today is the final day to vote for your team. Currently, we got the Tennessee Volunteers leading in first place. Then after that, you got the Arizona State Sun Devils in second, the Pittsburgh Panthers in third, the Brigham Young Cougars in fourth, then Fresno State, Navy, and then last place, you got the Indiana Hoosiers. But yeah, make sure to vote. Voting will end tonight. And then on Saturday, of course, will be the debut of this NCAA franchise mode. I'm so pumped for it. It should be a lot of fun. But folks, I will see you guys next week for the next episode here of this Aaron Rodgers Career Mode. Trying to do one of these every single week before each game. Of course, tonight, Thursday Night Football, Cardinals and Packers. So looking forward to that one in real life. And folks, thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.